Oh, hello, my loves. I hope you guys are well. So I've got two very interesting things right now. So I don't know where to put the phone. I don't know where to look. Because yeah, I'm recording just using my hand. But basically, I'm at the airport and I've got two incredible lessons that just dawned on me while I'm at the airport. So two things. The first thing is that I'm just gonna tell you the story of what happened. So I'm in the queue waiting to check in. I already checked in last night, but just putting my bag, you know. So I noticed a guy behind me, white guy, tall white guy, and I'm like, he looks familiar. I think he looks like the cricket player. I forgot his name, but I was actually quite surprised how tall he was. So when I looked at him, I was like, oh wow, this guy's actually really tall. And I girlfriend a bit because obviously I used to watch cricket. My dad taught me cricket thanks to Pops. So my dad taught me cricket, so I recognized who he was. And what I noticed with that is that the older guys were older gentlemen, like guys in their 40s and 50s, were like staring at him because they clearly watched cricket. But it was so cool to see older men geeking over this guy, and everyone else is just like, what's happening? Like he's just a normal person. So there was that. And then the second thing, as I'm standing in the queue, now we're going to the boarding gate. Not the boarding gate, the gate between you know what I mean, when you get to the other side. So I'm standing in the queue, and I'm standing in front of behind a very pretty lady. Turns out it's Mtati Mushash. I don't know how to say her surname. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I literally girlfriend, and I don't usually girlfriend, so I was girlfriending. And I looked at her, and I just said to her, I'm so sorry to girlfriend, but I really love your work. And another unexpected thing happened. She kissed me on the cheek. She hugged me and she kissed me on the cheek. I mean, I'm not saying that like celebrities, but but I wasn't expecting a hug just for me telling her that I like her work. So she's like, oh, she gave me a hug and a kiss on the cheek. And basically, yeah, this morning as well, just the packing and all of that. I don't know what happened to me today. I'm usually on time, especially for the airport. Everything else I'm usually not on time, but for the airport I'm usually very organized. And this time I was just flailing around. My bag is not even packed properly. It's a mess. I know when I open that bag it's going to explode. And that's not usually my MO when I'm packing, so I don't know what happened to me. And I booked my Uber. I thought I booked it late in the morning, so my flight is at 6. I board at 6:50. So it's just a few minutes before 6:50. So I board at 6:50, and I booked the Uber for 6 in the morning. So I live like 15 minutes away from the airport. So I thought I was going to be late. And I got a guy called Ntlantla, and he got me here 10 minutes. I didn't even say I was running late. I wasn't running late, but I was just scared I was going to be running late. And he got me here so on time and way earlier than I thought. And yeah, I got my bag checked and I thanked him. I said, and we had a nice chat after that. But yeah, the two lessons is just always be open to unexpected pleasant surprises and always expect good things in your life. And number 2, everything will be okay, because the other thing as well is that I couldn't find my lip gloss. I couldn't find my what do you call this charging thing, the charging thing that you take with you. I couldn't find it. I thought I'd left it. Everything just felt like a mess this morning, but I found my things. Clearly I had packed it. I just didn't remember where I packed it. But yeah, always be pleasantly surprised. Always leave room to be pleasantly surprised, and everything will be okay. I love you, my loves. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.